Are we on?
Not yet. Yes. Are we on?
Are we on? Are we
Maybe.
on? We loving?
Are we?
Rippling?
Hello, Ripplers.
Hello, everyone.
We're the Ripplers.
We've got your fingers going there. There we
Yes.
are.
We are
That's
on,
it.
so it's all right.
Hey, how's everyone out there?
Yes, it's Tuesday again.
It is.
Mm,
Welcome back. Have we got anyone watching today?
I don't know.
My mum's out, so that's it. And we've got
Someone's watching anyways.
someone.
So it's all right.
So last week we did a nice little Onsen ripple. We had a guest. Thank you, Starakasan, for that. That was pretty good and informative.
Mm.
It was nice having that. And yeah, it seems like it's all kind of like winding up now, isn't it? February is closing up and
It's kind of like spring is right there, but it's just not coming in yet.
I've got my Hawaii t-shirt on there.
Hi, bro.
Filmed on location, it says here. So, shout out to Miley.
Hello.
How are you,
How
Miley?
are
Enjoying
you?
the sun? Yeah, so what is that it for February? Almost finished. It's a short one. I think we've got one more week left, haven't we?
Yes.
But all the festivals, everything are finished up.
I know.
Yeah, it was kind of like Sunday was the last day for the big
Mm,
lights and camera and action.
Yeah.
How was your week been? Pretty good?
I think so. It's been
Not bad.
quite good. Mm.
Yes.
And yesterday morning had a really fun time in the
Yeah.
snow. So it's
It
good.
dumped again, one more, even though the snow's, I thought we'd had the last of it, but no, it
Mm.
came down big time Sunday night.
It wasn't that big. It was about
That's big.
okay, that might be big. But yeah, it was really it snowed overnight. So at nighttime it was all fine. It was just a little bit of snow. So we didn't think we needed snow shoveling. But in the morning when I woke up and opened the curtains, there it was. It was just fluffy snow everywhere. And on top of the car, it looked like there's about this much. So I was like, ooh, time to do some snow shoveling. It happens. So, but luckily we got this a huge dump car coming in to clear the snow for us, and he's a Superman. He really is a Superman. So within an hour it was all clear and nice, and we were ready to get the customers coming in, ready for the business. But in our garden, no one touches it. So it was really fluffy snow. And one of the customers that stayed the night before, she wanted to go for a walk with me in the morning. So I thought it's a great time. So I got the snowshoe for her, and I don't need anything, so I just need a gum boots. And so we went, and I'll show you the picture later. See what happens. And here he comes. Ta-da!
I've got my jazz hat on there. It's not quite
It's very jazzy.
is it? Doom, tuck, 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 tuck. Jazz in the snow. I don't know about that one.
Why not?
Doesn't really have that same sort of, although I did a live show on Sunday. It was really nice. We came in. Yeah, it was good to see everyone walking around, and yeah, it was kind of, we had a couple of events on in Obi Hero.
Yeah.
At the big arenas and stuff, so it was hard to get a taxi back.
I know.
But it was fun.
Taxi companies like,
It's nice.
sorry, we haven't got enough taxis.
So yeah, it looks like all the corona's fading out and melting away. Speaking of melting away, the snow's melting as well.
I'm melting away too.
Melting. Now she's gone. Yeah. Cheers, everyone. No, it was really good. It was a nice little live show. It's nice to see the people out. I think for the last couple of years, I've been doing these shows, and it's had like corona restrictions. So it's very hard when there's like a little bit of social distance as well, and everyone's wearing masks. And I'm like, hey, oh, come on, sing. And everyone's like, no. So that's changing now. We got them at least to clap hands and click fingers and stuff. So here we go.
Click, click, click.
Audience participation was gone for 2 years, and it's back again. So I'm pretty happy. Yeah. Anyway,
yeah,
we're kind of getting interrupted here. What's today's topic? Do we know? Are we going to talk about it? What did you write?
What did I write? That's my question. What did I write? It's Winter ripples.
Winter ripples.
Still winter.
Is that where we're
Frozen.
frozen?
It's like iceberg.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. I'd like to go see that. The
Mm.
iceberg, the floating icebergs, north part of Hokkaido.
Yeah, you get on this huge ship just go and break the ice.
And they don't call it the Titanic. No. Yeah, well, we shouldn't say that.
No.
So anyway, but yeah, so what have you seen? So let me
What's
have a
that?
look.
Not like you expect in Hokkaido. It doesn't snow much here in Tokachi. But when it does, it's picture perfect.
Picture perfect.
Yeah, grab your camera.
Yeah.
And boots and hats and gloves. And let's get snap happy.
That's right, everyone. Usually I saw a lot of them taking photos and stuff. Here we go. So photos. Can we have like a top 5 of your winter photos for things to exceed? Things to see in around Marumi,
Around this area.
around the bath. Well, in our area, I didn't go out too much this winter,
Nah.
but at least around here, if you come, and I hope you do. So this is what you'll be expecting, so seeing some of the things like that. So I know you're going crazy with all your photos. There's just so many of them. That's all right. Yes, I know the mobile cameras are great for all that.
Yeah.
But can you narrow it down to 5? Your top 5 that it kind of really sums up what the winter is here, and because we've only got like probably about a week of it left, and then it's springtime.
It's gonna be warm.
So we'll do the top 5.
Let's
How's that?
see. I'll do my best.
Top 5 winter photos from our top 5. It's not
My
like
top 5
yeah,
is top 5.
it's artistic too. So I know you like that. We have to give them names and titles.
Okay.
Not like, every great picture has like the Mona Lisa,
Oh, I should have thought about
the
it
birth
earlier.
of Venus.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Well, it's not going to be like that. It'll probably be like snow. But those artists also have this just simple names. The girl with the pearl earring. Duh. I know that. Like, who calls a painting that?
Well, it's not a lady, it's a girl. How's
Oh, okay, that's it. Thanks for clarifying that.
Why not?
And this one by Leonardo da Vinci, the genius, The Last Supper.
Mhm.
Like, I think we did that. I think we worked that one out. But anyway, yeah. So I'm not going to
well.
knock Da Vinci. I like him.
No, I love him. I was born on the same day as him.
Well, I was born on the same day as Dali, Salvador.
Where's your thing?
Yeah, it's kind of, I can do it a little bit. I look more like ZZ Top though, don't I?
Yes, you do. It's over there.
Top 5. Speaking of ZZ Top.
Yeah.
Top 5 photos. Who wants to go first?
I go.
We'll do yours first. Okay.
All
let's see.
right. Let's see.
Starting at hang on, I've got to go. Starting at number 5 down.
Number
Down to
5.
your best.
Okay, my number 5 would be this one. Oh no, hang on. You can't see this one. Oh no. Oh, there you go. This is it. Da-da-dan. This is in our garden. As you can see, it's just all snow and little trees. But you see these little dots? How cute are they? So the right one is actually, and they're all animals' footprints. But what do you think they are? The one on the right? What do you think it is? Is it your footprints?
The Yeti.
We got Yeti.
I know these ones. I did some tracking schools.
Mhm.
One's a bear.
Okay.
One's Godzilla.
Okay.
And one's from Jurassic Park. Now I'd say that's a fox,
Fox on the right one. Yeah.
the one with the little heavier indents, and there's a little looks like a rabbit, but I think it's a squirrel, right?
Ping pong.
Thank you. Look at my trekking going for it.
Yes. So this is called the footprints of Marumi.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. Oh, brilliant. Marumi
Hope you like
footprints.
it.
Hey, there
Yeah,
you go.
Footprints.
Is that number 5, is it?
Yeah.
Let's mark it down. That's beautiful.
I think so.
Well
And
done.
Number 4 will be, I hope it's this way. Tigadin, tigadan, that's
Oh my
it.
goodness. That's sunrise.
Yep. It is a sunrise, beautiful sunrise in wintertime. And you see the thing in the middle, the standing up, it's the sun pillar.
Okay.
It
Oh,
only
it's-
happens when it's cold.
So it happens every day here.
No,
then.
no. On a cold day, in like a perfect situation.
That is nice. It's
Yeah.
called a pillar, right? Sun pillar.
Yeah.
And we have because we're up on a hill here,
Mhm.
we get to see the sunrise and the sunset every day, and it's quite brilliant. So yeah, that's right out looking out our window right now. We can see that every morning.
Mm.
I'm
Well,
never up that early, but you are.
yes, I am. I wake up at 5 every day.
That's ridiculous.
Why?
Well, for me it is. I go to bed at 5 every day in the morning.
You say good night, I say good morning.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah.
That's what it is with Da Vinci's and Dali's.
Oh well. But yeah, this is actually on the edge of our property.
Mm.
Yeah, right next to us, there's a big farm, so it's all flat. So when I go to the garden area, to the very edge, then I can see this view. It is so
It's
beautiful.
nice. I should wake up tomorrow morning. Well, not go to bed at least. It's probably easier, and then I can watch that one too. That it is. I do see your photos when you come back. Very nice. So that's called what's the name of that one?
The pillar.
I like it.
I don't know.
I like it.
Yeah, well, you can name it if you want.
Beam.
Beam. It's the beam. All right, so this is my fourth.
Fourth.
Yeah.
We're on number 3. Ding, ding, ding,
Number
ding,
3 is
ding.
beep, beep.
There you go. Now
This
that's
is
a common sight at our onsen.
Yes, in a garden area. We got these huge trees. There's so many of them.
I like how you've your camouflage there. It's hard to really pick out which one you are, isn't it?
Hey,
That's an interesting suit you got on.
I know. It's called the space.
Is
That
the
really
name
was
of
the
it?
name of the suit.
Space.
Space.
That's a brilliant shot. Knee deep in snow, hugging a tree.
Mm,
Oh, yes.
you have to do this.
We do. We have a couple of tree huggers here. I
Yeah.
see them quite often. A lot of people, yeah, because they're unusual trees. They're quite rare for this area,
Mm.
especially the bigger ones with the, what did we call them last week? A couple of weeks ago.
What was the name?
You.
Me?
YEW.
Okay, not me.
No,
You.
yeah, the big yew trees that are like 1,000 years old.
Mm,
Yeah,
more
they're
than
brilliant.
thousands, yeah.
So we do have a lot of tree lookers.
Mm. And this particular one that I'm holding, hugging, it's a white bark.
Mm. That's maybe the main thing around here, isn't it? They're very famous.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
they're
white
quite
bark trees.
famous.
And
Yeah.
they give water too, don't they?
Yeah, in springtime, you make a little hole in it, and all the sweet water comes out from the tree. Then you can drink it, of course.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Tokachi's version of maple.
Mm. Yeah, basically what it
Mm.
is.
Nice. There you go. Like that was number 3.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, this particular one, it's so huge.
Mm.
Like normally, if you see white bark trees,
Yeah, they're very very-
tiny. They're small, but
Mm.
this, yeah.
and they're quite long and straight. And
And this one's just huge. So
it likes
I
living
like to
here.
go over there. Yeah, it's like a grandpa
Yeah.
looking after us. And
Oh, that's my one.
Your one, sorry. Where's my one? Oh, there it is.
Look at
You're gonna
this.
watch this. Are you ready for this?
Is this a video?
It's a video.
Okay.
Come walk with me.
Oh,
I love the sunrise, as you can tell. Follow the sun road.
that's brilliant.
Yeah.
Who are you, Stanley Kubrick? It's like a.
What do you mean?
That's brilliant. It's like a nice direction there. You've got the little green lights going
So
on.
if you follow this sun road, then you get to the other ones. This one.
All right.
Yeah.
Make your way through the trees and you get them. Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any of those photos like that.
But you don't wake up early enough.
Ah, yeah.
Where'd it go? Yes, so that's what it was.
That's brilliant. Can we see that again?
Want to watch it
Yeah,
again?
yeah. Some sound on there.
Dun, dun, Yeah, so that's what it is. That's
Ah,
my
nice.
number
Lovely, lovely little.
two.
That's a beautiful shot.
I
Like
love
that.
the sunrise.
And that's just outside our window too. So there you go. And is that
Yeah.
number two?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even number one for
No.
you. That's not the best. All right, let's.
The best one's gonna be this one. That's for sure. Which I can't go. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
We
This
got
is
this
my
video.
number one.
Yeah. Okay.
You ready to watch this?
Yes.
This is the wintertime bath. Am I putting you to sleep?
No, that's just relaxing. A little bit too relaxing there.
It's really nice.
Wow, that's the view from the bath,
Yeah, we got all these huge windows on one side.
and
you
all
can
you
see
see is
everything.
snow right up to the top there.
Mm.
Yeah.
The trees.
That's lovely.
Snow. Yeah, it's really nice. Be in this warm bath while it's snowing outside or even blizzard. You
We're
can stay warm.
Yeah. Well, there's good. The outdoor onsens are nice too, but this one is, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
mind being inside when it's snowing like that.
I know.
That's very peaceful and relaxing. There you go.
Yeah.
So
just
everyone out there,
listen.
if you do want to come, this is the kind of view you get sitting down in the bath, just having a look outside. It's like
So peaceful.
yeah.
And you can
Oh.
fall asleep.
Yes,
Just
put that water on one
relaxing.
more time and I will fall asleep.
Good night. Ah,
Wow.
whew. Good morning.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm very
so that's
relaxed
what it
now.
was.
Thank you. That was number one. Well
Thank you.
done.
Thank you.
It's a brilliant top five. And that's
Yes.
sums up your summer, winter,
Winter.
some.
Not yet.
Right, my one.
Okay.
So the first one that I've got going is my daughter, I think.
Which I just showed you.
Yeah,
earlier.
that one.
Sorry.
There she is. Look at that.
Is it?
First day of winter. It snowed outside, and what does she have? An ice
Ice
cream.
cream.
Now that makes me feel like I want to be a kid again. Every time I look at it, I'm like, yes, this is what life's all about. Ice cream in the snow.
I used to do that when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Walking back from the high school, I just go in the shop and buy ice cream.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm a big
Yeah,
ice cream
it's a-
fan. I love my ice cream.
-10, -20, you still eat ice cream outside. walking.
And yeah. And I'm titling this one Snow Cone. How's that?
That's good.
That's mine.
I
That's
like
not
that.
that's top five. That's my number five.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the number 4 would be.
I'm not sure. I did
I'm
this.
not sure.
Yeah, okay. Look, here we go. Click it.
Pick it up.
Ah, right. This was I thought this was very interesting. So you have the sunrise and things like that. Sunset.
What is this? Someone's drawing?
No, it's a spider web. I think the spider's still in there. He's just like oh my God.
Frozen.
But yeah, I just yeah, no, that's me.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Frozen spider web.
Yeah, you can see it's all frosty.
Uh,
It kind of,
and
at the same time, it looks like an Ainu pattern.
yeah, I don't know. I see a lot of things in there,
Yeah.
except the spider.
What do you see?
Except,
Do you see something in there? Yeah, I like it.
yes, I do. That's yeah. I guess I spend a lot of time outside as far as gardening and things like that.
Snow
So it's
shoveling.
Snow shoveling. Yeah, so this kind of I thought that was quite interesting. So that's it hanging off the pipes. One
Yeah.
of the pipes there. That's my number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah, this one's quick. I don't have a title for that. Can you give me a title? The Web of Life.
The web of life.
Yeah.
Spider's life. Frozen spider's life. Yeah, I like it.
All right, there you go.
Hope you like it too.
What do we got? Number 3.
Alright, number 3 would be.
Now this
Oh,
is you got the sunrise. I have the sunset. This is just behind there where I just
behind
behind
our
that.
place.
Yeah, that's a little area that you walk if you want to get without using a car. If you just want to walk to our place.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's sunset,
Yeah.
and the sun's setting on looking right there where I'm going now, which is west. and right behind me the moon's coming up. So if I had a nice little panorama,
Yeah,
I could
you
have
can
done.
have both.
I can have both the shots, but I'm kind of like turn my head, sunrise, moonrise, sunset, moonrise.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's quite it's one of my favorite pathways just down the back for people coming to the onsen without a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, when you walk down there, there's a stairs that goes going down, and that's where the bus stop is.
Yep. So yeah, the bus stop also people get off there and then walk up those stairs if they feel energetic.
Yeah, there's about 116 steps, I think.
You
But-
definitely want a bath after that. But you guys go up and down every morning.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do with my daughter.
Yes, that's the way to school and and the way into the town
Mhm.
down. So we're right on top. That's right on top of the hill.
Yeah.
So so that's number 3.
And also in this picture, what I
Oh.
like about this
got-
picture is this is what I found. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
More prints
More footprints. These one.
and a guy holding up the sign saying help.
Oops.
Was that the fox? I live here. It's his address.
Yeah, that's Foxy's footprints. I like this. So that's
Now that used to be covered in trees there.
Yeah,
Well, and I guess someone wants to turn it into a
grapevine.
A
yeah,
vineyard, I think.
vineyard. But I don't know what's happening. It's just there's no trees, there's nothing anymore. But
so,
I love this color.
yeah,
very
and there's no editing on that one. That's what it looks like at nighttime. Well, not
Mm.
even. It was about
On this particular day.
it's about 2:00 in the afternoon actually.
Now.
It's about 3-4 o'clock
Yeah. In
Yeah.
wintertime.
in winter time. So
Yeah.
just the sun's going down. The light just came on, and I took that photo. But yeah, that's the color of it, and I love it. Purple.
Yeah, purpley, bluey. And
What
the
about the
next
number 2?
picture is- Tick-a-ding. Look at that.
So that's you saw it before. You had the back of the onsen where people walk in, and this is the entrance of the onsen. As you see there on the my left hand side is that way. You've got the sign for the hotel. This was taken about. So I do get up in the morning. This was taken about 7 o'clock in the morning, I guess. And that's a view from the top. We can see the whole town there of Otofke, and on a little bit to the left where you see the 2 pillars, that's the bridge leading into the Obihiro town. And the one that I like about this is that whole mountain range that we have right there. That's the Hidaka range. And you can see all that from the bath. It looks like that too, and with trees in the way. But yeah, that's as you're exiting the hotel by car this time. You can see that straight down there. So we've got the back of the hotel, and this is the entrance of the hotel.
Is this Europe or is this the States? Looks like the Rocky Mountains or something.
That's a Hidaka range, isn't it?
Yeah, it is Hidaka Range. That's right in front of us. And when you're in a bath, actually sunset time, the sun goes down on this range. So mountain range, it's just beautiful.
Yeah, look at that.
Perfect.
It's nice. I do get up. This was taken about 7 o'clock in the morning. So there you go. I do have an early bone in my body. I don't know which bone it is, but there's one that gets up. Yeah, there we go. And I've got my top number one photo that for the snow,
Is
and it's a video. And I call this one.
where is it? Where'd it go?
Yeah.
This one.
And I call this one walking the dog.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Take the dog for a walk.
Who's taking a
Right.
dog for a walk?
That's my daughter there, and my other boy.
Dog's taking her walk.
It's called walking the dog. So that's
Walking the dog.
that's why this is how we do it in snow country.
In our
Can
place.
I watch that again?
Yes, you can.
My daughter's not gonna be happy. She's got 2 photos in there.
At least she's having fun. And he's getting some exercise, that's for sure.
So yeah, so that's my top 5. It's not as picturesque, perfect as yours, but that was my number one,
fun.
and yeah, that's my favorite.
That's cool. I like it. Hope you guys like it.
So that's
This is what we do here.
take photos.
Yeah, and videos.
It is very, very nice though, and yeah, I'm a bit. I really do, even though I always talk about how being from Australia and that, but I do love the snow.
Yeah.
Yes, something very. Well, I'm not used to. That's why I get so excited about it. So I'm still not used to it after 25 years, 30 years. But I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, especially when it snows overnight and in the morning, everything's just white.
Yeah, every day it
So
still makes you feel
white.
like very young for some reason. You feel like a kid all the time. But it disappears. That's the only problem.
Yeah, well, it's not a problem. When it comes, it has to go somewhere. So, but it really is nice and beautiful and makes everything look clean as well. And yeah, it's like it could be very romantic. It could be very fantasy, like a fantasy. Yeah, I think so. It's like you're in Alice in Wonderland. That's what I always think. Especially when I'm walking in the trees, I feel like I'm going nowhere, but finding something very interesting or mysterious, or I don't know.
Yes, it is. I remember the first year I came to Sapporo, it was when there was the first time I saw snow.
Yeah.
And it was mid-February. So this time, and I was just blown away. I just couldn't believe how much. It was a record year that year too.
It's
I
not
just
about 5
couldn't.
meters.
I was like, what? Where? What? I
If
mean,
you remember that the phone booth that we used to have,
people don't know what a phone booth is now.
I'm sure some of you do have.
Well, it was just a
Remember.
little box with a phone inside. And you're
Yeah.
like, what's that for? Well, you made phone calls.
Yeah.
We didn't have mobile phones when I came here then. I'm showing my age.
Mhm.
But yeah, there was that was where you had to make the phone calls. But I was surprised it was just complete right up, and that's 6-7 foot tall, those things. Yeah.
Just covered. It's like a little white dome.
I know, and like you knew there were a road there because you could hear the cars, but just on the sides was just this mountain. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, unbelievable.
That's Sapporo. Yeah, it's very different from here.
And I really thought that it was February, it was still snowing, and then March it was still snowing. I thought this is ridiculous.
It never ends.
It's going to be like this all year, and then it just disappeared. I was blown away again. I was like, where did it all go so quickly? It was like a week. It was all gone. It was slushy and lots of puddles everywhere for
It's
about
like flooding with water.
it was like flooded for about a week, 2 weeks, and then that was it. It was like
And
it
the
never
spring.
happened.
For the flowers
So
blooming.
quickly, yeah. And it happened here quickly too. And then it leads us to summer, which that blew me away too. I was like, it's 38 degrees.
Yeah.
So there is that unbelievable jump.
Extremes. In Tokachi, it gets about -25 during the winter time, and in summertime, it gets up to about plus 35, 38.
It seems to me that this place is always like 5 degrees colder than everywhere else, all the other major cities.
Yeah.
And it's also 5 degrees hotter in the summertime. It's kind of very interesting. But while it's here, I'm still going to enjoy it for a little while. So we've got we've got a public holiday coming up on Thursday.
Yeah. Which is
the Emperor's birthday.
Yeah, it is.
So happy birthday, MP.
You can't call him that.
Oh, Emperor.
Emperor.
So can't say MP. MP-san.
I don't know.
No? Don't you have a nickname for him? Like Prince, well, King Charles would be Kingy.
Really?
Queenie.
Queenie.
Libby. Yes.
Yes.
But I used to like it before the other emperor. His birthday was around December 23rd. That was always quite nice, having the Christmas break.
Yeah.
But this time, well, I like it. The holiday's on Thursday, so for
any
Emperor's
holiday
birthday.
is good.
public holiday.
Yeah.
So we're going to say goodbye and enjoy the rest of our day here. I've got to
Mhm.
go and do some more shoveling.
Yeah, I'll be working at the counter.
And hope to see you all. Have a nice day,
week.
a nice week. And we'll be here on Tuesday next week.
Yep, 20.
That'll be the last
8th.
day. That's the last day of February.
Yeah,
It's a shorty one,
28th. So,
And we'll see you then.
all right.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye.